Audio. I don't even care. You just clicked on this VOD or live stream and you haven't hit the like button. It's not cool, bro. Who do you even think you are? On a real note, like, I'd ask yourself that, actually. Do you think you are who you think that you are? Apparently not. I'm just messing with you. What's going on? I'm losing my mind. What was I doing? Oh, I needed to bring up the stream on my phone to make sure it's all good. There it is. The thumbnail, I forgot that I put the thumbnail as that, and I had to bring up the stream on my phone and I saw that. That looks crazy. What's up, Laura, Blaine, and Kevin? Right off the bat, I'm gonna be studying and I'm gonna be chatting if there's enough of us in the chat, and then I might get into some other stuff. It kind of just depends on how I feel. I know, Ryan, I was literally just cracking up over it myself, and I was the one who made it. What's up, Josh from Houston? What's up from Lakeland, Florida? I miss Florida. Konnichiwa, Veronica. Genki desu ka? Let me get all my stuff set up here. First we need Duolingo. Am I tripping balls from that green tea? I think I am. And by tripping balls, I just mean it's like heavily caffeinated. I drank some sencha today, which is typically pretty caffeinated. But instead of doing like 2 teaspoons, I just did 1 teaspoon for like 8 ounces of water. And it still got me going, dude. It's crazy. Let me see. We need Duolingo, Kana review apps, Wanikani. Wanikani. Okay, good. And then we need my Anki deck. Really? I can only do 3 things on desktop? That's ridiculous. Only 3? Let me get it synced up then, I guess. For Anki. For Anki, today I believe we're doing the anime deck, which I'm excited about. Sync. Good. We should be at 16 by 3. That is correct. Very nice. Okay. That's for later. Okay. How am I today, Ryan? I've been yelling and screaming at God for most of the day because of how messed up my life feels right now, if you want me to be completely blunt and honest with you. But I still love God and trust that He is going to help me get through this. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of using... I mean, God's been my punching bag lately. Just trying to get through all this because I know God can handle it. God's way more powerful than any of us, and so... it's been hard. It's been tough lately. Trying to get through things. Like, I didn't even want to go live I honestly didn't even want to go live, but I was just like, I ain't got shit else going on right now. And I just need to commit to actually doing something, so by the end of the day I can be like, well, at least I did that. You know what I mean? Yeah, God's will is better than ours. Anaheim, California. What's up, Adrian? And I'd like to be consistent. I'd like to start doing something consistently, you know? So, I mean, really the only thing I feel like I can provide to, like, my subscribers and following right now is just me studying something, which is Japanese, which I'm sure a lot of people don't give a shit about. But, I don't know. I think it's more than just showing that I'm studying Japanese. It's like, oh, I'm being productive, oh, I'm doing something that means something to me, and maybe that means something to someone else to get their ass in gear and do something. And then typically when I live stream, I end up talking to people too, and conversations end up coming up, and we get to talk to each other and brainstorm and all these other things and stuff. And so it beats just sitting in my car being lonely, you know what I mean? I really should be trying to get a little bit more organized though. I've been just going live at random parts of the day, random days of the week. It needs to be a little bit more strategic, so that, you know, people know what's going on. Cam and screen. How's everybody else doing today, though? Hope everyone else is having a chill day. What is it? Tuesday? Still at the beginning of the week. Cobra, I appreciate the $5. I was hoping the alert would come up on the stream, but my computer's being retarded. So, 1 second, let me see if I can fix that. Test, YouTube, super chats. Like, why
This is a test super chat message.
It works when I test it, so then, like, why does it not work when someone actually does it? That pisses me off. It's just like, anyways, thank you, Cobra. That means a lot. I appreciate it. You're making my life a lot easier. I wish that would have worked for you, so it would have been cool, but I don't know what the problem is. Alerts. For YouTube members, super chat. Oh, super chats. Is this a different URL than the other one? Subscribers, members, super chats. I don't think it is. Test.
This is a test super chat message.
Whatever. I got shit to do. Alright, sorry guys. I'm gonna get to studying. Okay. There's always a technical difficulty every time I live stream.
地下鉄はどこですか?
I gotta turn down the music. Okay, what did you say?
地下鉄はどこですか？地下鉄はどこですか？
Chikatetsu wa
地下鉄はどこですか？どこですか？
Chikatetsu. I don't know what that means. Chikatetsu wa doko desu ka? Where is something? Where is the subway? So, Chikatetsu means subway.
空港はここじゃないです。
Kuko wa koko janai desu. It is not here. Something isn't here. What is
空港
airport? The airport isn't here.
すみません、地下鉄はどこですか？
Excuse me.
すみません、地下鉄はどこですか？地下鉄、すみません、地下鉄はどこですか？は、どこですか？すみません、地下鉄はどこですか？
Where's the airport? Excuse me, where's... Oh, the subway. What the... Was this subway just a second ago? Is my brain being stupid? It's not a bus stop. Okay. Basute. Okay. It is not a bus stop. Bus stop. That's what I thought. Basute janai desu. It's not a bus stop. Nice. Okay. I was worried about that one.
地下鉄はここです。地下鉄はここです。
Was it subway or airport? The airport's here? The subway's here. Subway is Chikatetsu. Chikatetsu.
すみません、空港はどこですか？
Excuse me. Airport?
空港
Where's the airport? Doko desu ka? Yeah, excuse me, where's the airport? Nice. It's not a subway. Okay, it's not a subway. Subway is yeah. Chikatetsu. Janai desu.
地下鉄はそこです。地下鉄。
Something about the airport. Soko means there. So there is the wait,
地下
subway.
鉄。
Nice. The subway is there, or there is the subway. One of the two. What's up, Hayden? How are we doing today? The airport isn't here. Airport is Chikatetsu? Nope. Kuko. Kuko and Chikatetsu. I keep getting those two confused. So,
空港
Janai
じゃない
desu.
です。
Koko.
ここ
Koko wa Kuko janai desu. Koko means here. Kuko is airport. Janai desu is like the negative ending. So basically it says airport here, but no. It's the opposite of this, so it's not here.
駅はそこじゃないです。
Eki wa the station.
そこ
Eki wa soko. Isn't there. The station isn't there. The subway is there. Okay, subway. It's not Kuko, it's Chikatetsu. 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 So Soko wa
は
地下鉄
地下鉄
です。
です。
Nice.
空港はそこです。空港。空港はそこです。そこです。
Soko there. There is the Kuko. Subway? I forget. Airport. I keep mixing those two around. Let me double check, see if my mic's on. Okay, good. Everything's chilling.
駅はここじゃないです。
Eki wa koko janai desu. The station isn't here. Okay, white is shiroi,
白い
koto,
コート。
akai.
赤い
These two got me messed up. Subway, kuko, or airport?
空港。
Okay, airport is kuko, subway is chikatetsu. Where's the subway? Okay, subway is
地下鉄
wa
は
doko
どこ
desu ka? Okay. Excuse me,
すみ
sumimasen.
ません
Where is the airport? Airport is kuko.
空港
Kuko wa
は
doko
で
desu
す
ka?
か
The airport is here. Airport. Chikatetsu. Are you putting it inside of me? Okay. Keep getting confused. Kuko.
空港
Kuko wa koko
ここ
desu.
です。
Okay. And we did it. Alright, that's it for Duolingo. What's up, Jesus? I'm okay. I'm hanging in there. How are you? Duolingo's done for the day. Moving on to Wanikani. You know what's crazy, guys? I'm like... It's about to sound like I'm complaining. I'm not. Because this is what I want to be doing right now, is like just live streaming, and the weather's great, man. The weather's... a lot of people are out right now. Just chilling. I'm at like one of the most famous parks in Austin, Texas right now, just chilling, and there's a bunch of people outside, and I'm in a good parking spot where I can kind of see like the whole entire massive acreage of the park, and everybody's just like having a good time, and I'm kind of just like sitting in my car by myself alone studying Japanese because I guess because I'm grinding while everybody else is just enjoying their time, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. I just have hopes and dreams, you know. And then plus I will end up becoming one of those people here in a little bit too. I need to stretch. I had a huge workout yesterday and I am dying. Looks like we've got a whole bunch of reviews though today for kanji. Okay, so this means small. Okay, I will just go and take a big fat dump inside of my mouth. Oh, that's Okisa, I believe. Is it Okisa? I'm getting too ahead of myself because I don't feel good today. Okisa, reading. Okisa. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just got a little too ahead of myself. It means big. But sai is kind of like an action word, I believe. So it's kind of like bigness, I believe. An E adjective with sa, which means bigness, and you can equate bigness kind of like with size. And so technically this means size. Shita. Shita, tai shita. Tai, oh, meaning? Big deal. Tai shita. Person and mouth. Population. You measure the population with genes. Jinko. That means sword. Population. Sai, meaning, size. What the fu- Dude, I thought we literally just did this one. Is it not? Oh, key. It wasn't, the other one was saw. This is key. Oh my gosh. I understand. Okay, person. Hito? No. Looking for the onyomi. For person? I thought it was hito. For hito, for person. I don't know. Fuck, I should have gone back. I didn't get to read why I was wrong. Again, sword. Rice paddy or rice field. Ageru. Ageru means to lift or raise. That's moon. Sword. Katana. Wanikani is looking for the onyomi reading. I guess what I typed in was not the onyomi reading. So, to? To. For like Tokyo. You use swords in Tokyo. I'm not sure where my dad is. But I know he's either traveling or in a different country or he's in his van somewhere. This is Ageru, I believe. Yep. Something, oh, Kisa. Okay, this one is the one with the saw. So this one is big deal. No. Sa, size. Moon is getsu. Small, chisai. Chisai. Oh, I forgot the extra I. I already know what I did wrong. That's circle, that's Maru. Again, this is the one I skipped and I don't know. Only one person at Nintendo complained about the new gene policy, and that person was you. Readings. So, I was thinking of the kunyomi, which is hito, but the onyomi is nin or jin. Only one person at Nintendo Gene. This means girl. Kisai. O kisai. Okisa. Oh, why did I put the extra E in there? I was right, I just put extra E in there. This is just Oki. That means street. This means tree. Chi, I, sa, I. Child is like Joanna, woman, Joanna, like the woman of a name, or the name of a woman, and then she, Joshi, yeah. Joshi is a vocabulary reading for girl. Kisa. Oh, kisa. Oh, ki, big. Meaning for this is... I have no idea. Talent? How did I remember that? That's crazy. Ground, barb, and slide together. Ground, barb, slide, special talent. Reading. For tree, the trees are always mocking you, moku. Moku. Chisai, small. Okay, here you go. Finally got that one. Oh god, what is that? It's not fuck. I forgot to look up what it meant. For talent? I don't know. Oh, it's like sai, like you're a psycho because of how talented you are. Sai. Sai for talent, because you're a psycho for how talented you are. Okay. I don't remember this one. Water. That looks nothing like water, but okay. Water. Kanji reading for talent is sai, like you're psycho and talented. Water. Circle. Okay, thank God I was over that today. Apprentice, guru, master, enlightened, and then burned. These are the ones that I was having trouble with, I believe. No, I need to quiz on them. So small, sai. The meaning, small. The reading, chi, I, sa, I. Chi, I, sa, I. Good. O, kisa. O, ki, sa. Which, o, ki, sa, just mean, well, is it just big? No, meaning. Size. Saw on the end of a word is often the equivalent of nis in English. In other words, if you replace the E on the end of the E adjective with saw, you have a noun. In this case, the adjective is big, and the noun means bigness, aka size. So anytime you see sai, or just saw, means nis, and so bigness is equivalent to size, and it is spelt out O Okisa. Okisa. Oops. Size. Either Neen or Jean. Got that now. Meaning a person. Water. Sai or Psycho. Meaning, talent. Key. Oh, key. Oh, key. Means big. Alright, those were the ones we missed and needed to go over. Is Cam in a good spot for Anki? I feel like I'm missing something. Did Wanikani, did Duolingo. And then an Anki deck. Maybe I could get the other app to work too. Okay, here we go. I actually need volume off for this. Okay. We have 16 cards to review. 3 of them are going to be new anime deck. This is my favorite deck to learn from. Sensei ga inai. So inai is the negative form of iru, and iru means to exist or be present. And so basically they're saying that the sensei is not here. The teacher is not there. In English you'd rather say the teacher is not here, but inai, negative for iru. Okay, we did great on that. Good. Omoshiroi. Omoshiroi means my brain is farting and shitting everywhere today. Interesting or funny, basically. But then when you add kata to the end of something, it makes it past tense. So omoshiro kata means it was interesting or it was funny. This was interesting. Was. Keyword was. Good.
先生は悪くない。
Am I learning Japanese? Yes, sir, Jay. I'd watched the past couple of videos I put out. I talk about it a lot. Sensei wa waru kanai. So this is the negative version of a word. Waru kanai. I know waka means to understand. Waru kanai. So something about the sensei understanding or something? As for the teacher, he is not at fault or to blame. It's not the teacher's fault. Oh, it's the negative form of warui. So warui means bad, poor, undesirable. It just means bad. You just say warui. But if it's the negative form, warui nakata or whatever it said, warui janai or whatever, then it basically just means it's not bad. As for the teacher, he is not at fault or to blame. That's going to be a hard one for me to remember. Minai is the negative form of miru. And miru means to like to see. So basically she's saying I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Negative for miru. That one's good.
頼みがある。
Tanomi ga aru. Aru. So if iru, I believe, is to exist, aru means to exist but for inanimate objects. So something exists here. I know. Friend? A friend exists or something? I don't know. I have a request, a favor to ask. A favor exists. So I was right about aru, but wrong about this word right here. Tanomi means to request or favor. Tanomu. Tanomu. Tanomi. Tanomi. Tanomu. Okay? So basically he's saying Tanomi wa aru because a favor is not a person. A favor is like an inanimate object. So that's why you would say aru. So Tanomi wa aru. A favor exists. Got it.
僕じゃない。
Not me. Who did this? Not me. Boku is the male version of saying I. Usually in Japanese you just say watashi wa, but you can also say boku wa, but that's more for like males.
頼むよ先生。
This is the same word as tanomi, tanomu. Different words have different ways of saying it. So again, this is like you're asking or you're begging or something like that. So basically this says, I beg you, teacher, or I ask you, teacher. Please no homework today. I beg you, teacher. Good.
話がある。
Hanashi means to speak or to say something. This means to exist. So it basically, I think, is saying a conversation needs to be said. A conversation needs to come into existence. Literally, the sentence means a conversation talk exists. Kind of what I said.
頼みがある。
Okay. Going back around to this one. This means tanomi. We just did the one that said tanomu, I believe. So ask or beg. So a ask exists, because that's what this means, or a question exists, or I'm begging exists, something like that. A favor exists. Tanomi ga aru. Request or favor. Tanomu, to request, to beg, to ask. Request, favor. I'm gonna put good on that. Mukau. Mukau just means direction. Obviously, this guy right here is headed in a direction. So this guy is basically just saying, I move in this direction. I head over there. Good. I feel like I need to move my cam. I don't know if this is a good spot or not. Denwa ga aru. Denwa means phone. So the phone exists. A phone is there. Yeah. Kind of the same thing. Good.
わからない。
答え。答えはわからない。I forget what 答え means. But this means I don't understand something. So, I don't understand, so answer. 答え, answer. Ragnar, I did a lot of research on places I could go that are more prominent Japanese-wise. And the places that are more prominent, I don't want to go to. But you'd be surprised. Austin actually does have a lot of culture here. And they have some really cool, like, local shops here. One's called Acai, and I go there, like, so much. Probably, like, every other day, basically. And everyone at the shop speaks Japanese. And then we have one of the more popular colleges here, UT, and they're always holding Japanese events there. But I considered Los Angeles just for the sake of them actually having a Japanese or a Japan town, but it sits right above. What's it sit right above? What's that? The really sketchy homeless area in Los Angeles, Skid Row. Yeah, it's literally right above Skid Row, and that sketches me out. Plus, downtown Los Angeles is just sketchy in general, and I feel like the whole entire city of Los Angeles is sketchy in general. And I just love Austin. Basically, where my head's at is like, I'll experience Japan when I get to Japan. You know what I mean? That's kind of how I feel about that. I too go. Iku means go. So I will go too? I go too, yeah. Good.
ありがとう。
That just means thanks. Easy.
危なかった。
Obuna. Shoot. Dangerous? It was dangerous? Yeah, was dangerous. Abunai. I appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, hopefully I will. Gotta figure out a way to do that. Good.
時計がない。
Toke. Ganai. Toke. I don't know. Toke is clock. I knew that. So it's not the time? Have a look at the wall. It looks like there should be a clock hanging there, but Toke ganai. Clock is not there. I just got the weirdest look from a dude that just walked past my car. Y'all gotta keep in mind, I'm literally at a public park. I've got my internet set up right here. I've got like window covers, and my whole entire car looks like an electronic store like Best Buy. It's got my computer out, my phone out, got my headphones in. So the clock is not there.
はじめまして。
Nice to meet you. How do you do? I am glad to have met you. Good.
強いもの。
Tsuyoi mono. Tsuyoi means potent or strong, and mono means thing. So this means a strong or potent thing. A strong thing. Good.
怖くなかった？
Kowakunakatta. Kowai means scary. So scary, plus the negative version of it, I believe, and past version. So it was not scary. Yeah, wasn't this scary? Nice, good.
友達もいない。
I remember this one messing with my head the last time I saw this one. Tomodachi means friend. Mo means two. Inai is the opposite of iru, which means to exist. So basically, it says you don't have any friends. You are a poor person. You don't go to school, and you also have no friends. Okay, yeah. I don't know what anime that was from, but that obviously was not very nice. But
先生は悪くない
I already forgot about this one. Waru kanai. Sensei wa the teacher. Oh wait. Warui. Warui means bad. So kunai. The negative form of bad is the opposite of bad. So it was not bad. The teacher is not bad. The teacher is not to blame. The teacher is not to blame. Got it. Good. The phone exists. A phone is there. Yeah.
頼みがある
Tanomi. Tanomi. Tanomu. To beg, to ask, to request. The request exists. The begging exists. The asking exists. A favor exists. To request favor. The request exists. I think that's close enough. I am taking that.
時計がない。
Toke means clock. Ga nai. The clock is not there. Looks like the toke ga nai. The clock's not there. Good. Congratulations! I finished for the day. I tried to set up my camera earlier, my nice camera earlier. But again, my computer sucks ass, and so I wasn't able to use it. But I really would have liked to have shown y'all what I actually have to do on my phone for Japanese lessons. Because that was only like 3 of the things that I do on a daily basis for learning Japanese. Okay, sync. Let me make sure Anki synced on my phone. Good. Okay. Basically, I have an entire, my own personal deck of Japanese vocabulary on my phone that I have to go through. And then on top of that, one of my favorite things to do is review the entire alphabet. Well, the entire kana, which is hiragana and katakana. And that's super fun for me because I get to like write out the characters and letters and try to remember all of them. And that one's super fun for me. I wish they had something like that on the computer that I could do. But I still have to do those 2 things. And then typically when I have questions or anything like that, I'll ask ChatGPT. Or if I learn like a cool word or a new one or something like that, I'll put it in my Anki deck so I can actually retain it. Ugh. But yeah. So that one. What's up, Tiger Paint? I don't know why I went live. I'll be completely honest with y'all. Well, I do know why. It's because I had nothing going on and I needed to try and do something productive and include everybody else in my study session that I feel like a lot of people don't really care about. So if you were here today, I appreciate it. I wish I could figure out a way to make the streams longer. I figured out a really cool way to do IRL on my phone though. So I've been trying to think of some IRL ideas I could do. Because I have this like really cool like Streamlabs setup on my phone now for when I go live via IRL. So that could be cool if I get around to doing that. But yeah. Main reason I went live today is just because to hold myself accountable and actually get something productive done today. So, thank you all for studying with me. Jesus loves you. If you're going through a hard time, I am too. I'm right there with you. And I pray that things get better for you. And we just gotta take it one day at a time. But thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see y'all on the next one.